Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year's, first of all, and I hope you all had a really good holiday time. All right, so now we're back. Now the holidays are over. Thank goodness. Let's actually start getting some volume into this market. And here's the S&P 500 futures, the pattern that I've pointed out before, where this symmetrical triangle that you can see right here, and you have the A, B, C, D, E, and we broke out after we had a little consolidation right below this, the or right inside the triangle. We busted out first thing, I guess. We once we came back. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Busted out, and we gapped up. Now we're looking at some sort of consolidation. Um, so this is Tuesday, Wednesday, and this red candle is the overnight trading for right before the Thursday trading day. So we're looking more or less of a I guess a consolidation area, but everything's looking really good. We've also broken out, like you can see, the moving averages of the MACD, where you can see the same similar situation here with the symmetrical triangle. You see breaking out of this symmetrical triangle. Same thing for the stochastic moving averages. So that's a really good sign as far as what's what's in store for us. Again, from this triangle, or from this pattern, which is a shorter term pattern, uh, we have my first target is going to be around this area, the 1520 or 1525, between 1520 and 1525. Uh, Now, if you look at this in a longer term, let's look at this in let's see. Let's look at this in a weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you actually have a bigger pattern going on right here, where this is more of a ascending symmetrical triangle, where you're gonna have to look at more of a longer term, and this pattern will probably end up somewhere around here, um, probably around the 1800, I think. Okay, I will. Uh, Once we break out of, let's just take one step at a time, and once we break out of this 1363.75, once we break out of that, which should take maybe a month or two, um, after we do that, then we can go ahead and take the longer term view. But nonetheless, everything is looking really good as far as the um, technicals. The stochastic is getting into the overbought area, which will be a very good indication that this rally is about to take off. So let's look also at what's been going on with the dollar, because the markets are very related, or very interrelated with the dollar. What's going on with the dollar? Okay, and actually let's zoom out to let's see, weekly. And I have pointed out that the dollar is in this, still in this downtrend, right? And we pretty much hit this downtrend line, and now we pretty much starting to, or the dollar I should say, is starting to break down. You can see that on the daily chart. Let's go back to the daily chart, and I have pointed out before that we have a double top right here. We do have a little bounce off the moving averages, but that's not gonna be longer lasting. We'll probably be rolling over in the next by the next week or so. So like you can see, today's bounce of the moving averages was very light volume, very light volume. Okay, so let's also look at gold, because um, I like I like what gold is doing. Gold, if we look at this on a longer term, we have been in this uptrend channel, right? And we got to this uptrend to the bottom of this uptrend channel, and we bounced right off of it. You can see again, if we go on the daily, we almost had like a double bottom, where when we got to the 1923 right here, we waterfall, or I should say the gold futures waterfall, and then we started consolidating, and we came back and retested that area, and we have, like you can see here, we have bullish divergence, and now I can see gold actually starting to pick up some pace, pick up some volume. Partly the reasons because of what's going on with the euro. There's all kinds of, I guess, spending uh, in the eurozone, so the valuation of the euro, um, inflation type, and now there's going to be all kinds of gold is going to be getting bought again. So I don't have a target for this, but I do have, probably if we head back to the top of this channel, we'll be looking at around $2,100 or $2,200 at least. Okay, so I also want to look at silver, because silver is doing a similar thing, and on silver we see more or less a retracement. All we did was a retracement to the 62% retracement, Fibonacci retracement, and also similar to gold, we did a double bottom. Let's go back to the daily chart. We have more or less a double bottom right here. Okay, let me go ahead and actually show you here with it. Let's see, right there. So we had a double bottom right here, and now we're starting to pick up pick up some steam, and you also see right here on the bullish divergence when on the fall of this silver, or the price of the silver, you have a higher low on the moving averages of the MACD. So we'll probably be seeing a breakout of this. I would like to see the breakout of this line in the next couple days, but more than likely it will be next week. So once you break out of this downtrend line, it will really start moving. So be looking out for that. Lastly, I do want to look at. Actually, I don't have it here. This is the OIH, but what I really wanted to look at is the oil futures, because oil futures are really hot right now, hot, and like I told you before, the oil futures, oil is, or the energy sector is going to be one of my favorite sectors for this year. So let me go ahead and do this real quick, so we can have a little more bigger picture right here. And here you can actually see what's going to happen is actually we'll probably get to see some sort of ascending triangle, where we have a double top right here, and we'll bust through it, and we'll have to look at least back to the 147s, maybe 150s, but they're probably going to be higher than that for a barrel of oil. So I do like the energy sectors for 2012. The miners are looking really hot though. The miners, as far as for gold and silver, is really they're really starting to pick up some steam, and you can see a lot of very the junior. This is the junior miners. You can see that bullish divergence right here, convergence on this pretty much. Uh, yeah, this hammer on the weekly. That's really bullish. So this once the junior miners and the the miners the GDX is the actual just the regular miners, like you can see right here. And on this miners, this is the regular miners, and this is another consolidation right here. So what we'll probably see is probably a breakout this way. Maybe we may see some sort of backtest right here, and then just bust out. Just really bust. I'm really liking the miners, like I said. So until next time, thank you for listening. This is directionalanalysis.com.